Hey guys, what's up? This is Chris with Bell Electronics and owner of the Electronics Reseller Group on Facebook. I wanted to make this quick video today to kind of document what happened to me yesterday and how you guys can avoid it, and if it does happen to you, you know what to do. Alright? So I was buying a phone from a guy that I buy phones from regularly. He's a hustler. You know, he buys phones from other people and then he resells them to me. He used to work at a pawn shop and stuff, so he would get discounts and stuff like that. And then he would just sell the items to me, which, you know, that's fine. But I also always made him sign a bill of sale no matter what. You know, just because that's what I do for every item. So about 20 minutes after I bought a iPhone XS Max from him for $400, I got a phone call on my business phone from a lady who said that the phone that he sold me was stolen and that she had already filed a police report and that she was going to report the phone stolen. And so I was like, well, crap, that's not good. And I contacted her and I was like, all right, well, can you verify the IMEI number for me so that I can make sure this is the right phone? So she had the right IMEI number. She did. And I told her, well, first of all, she wanted to meet me at like a grocery store, and then she wanted to meet me at AT&T and Starbucks. So, I mean, that was kind of the first red flag that I got. And I was like, well, since you already have a police report, let's just go ahead and meet at the police station, and I'd be happy to give your phone back as long as I can get my money back. And we can just settle this whole deal quickly and promptly and just get a detective or something involved. And she said okay, and she basically hung up after that. And then she kept calling me about 20 times throughout the day saying that she needed her phone back, that can I meet you at Starbucks, can I meet you at HEB? And I'm like, no ma'am, you already filed a police report, so we need to go down to the police station and deal with this in the correct way, because I want us both to be correct, you know? And she's like, oh, okay, whatever. And then she just hung up the phone again. And this happened periodically throughout the day. She would just keep calling me, saying the same exact thing. And at this point, I was just like, what the hell? Like, this is really annoying. So I just went down to the police station. I walked in there and I was like, hey, has anybody filed a police report on a stolen phone with this IMEI number? And they were like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. So I got to talk to a detective, and I actually got him to call her, and she basically told him the same exact thing, and that she needed her phone back and stuff. And he was just like, all right, well, come on down here and we can get all this figured out, since we know who sold the phone and everything else. And she said she was coming. I waited there for like an hour, and she never came. And she called me like once after that, just saying that she needed the phone. And I was just like, I mean, if you want the phone, you're going to have to meet me at a police station. I'm not going to meet you anywhere else, ma'am. And she's like, okay. And then she just hung up the phone. So I checked the IMEI again at the end of the day yesterday. It still wasn't blacklisted. I even checked on the AT&T website. It didn't say blacklisted. So, you know, I basically did all that I could. I went down to the police station, I confirmed, I talked to a detective, I got him to talk to her, and he basically came to the exact same conclusion that I did, is that she sold the phone to the guy that I buy the phones from, and that, you know, once he sold it, she wanted to report it stolen so she could get it back, so she could sell it again. That's basically what we came to. That's even what the detective said. So, I would just watch out for that, guys. Whenever somebody calls you and says that a phone that you've bought is reported stolen, you need to meet them at the police station. You do not meet them anywhere else, because I've seen it happen where you show up to meet somebody and they just take the phone and go. Like, they just take the phone and run. I've seen it happen. It's happened to me. You know, when I was younger, when I was in my newer days. It won't happen anymore. But always meet at a police station if that ever happens to you. it's about all I have to share, really. I hope it's helpful. If you guys haven't, definitely check out the mini course. It's in my Facebook group. It's really helpful. It's helped a lot of people in the group get started, and they made a couple $1,000s out of it. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, and yeah. So, and if you're not already in my Facebook group, I recommend joining it. So y'all have a great day, and I hope this is helpful. Bye.